going on? I'll take it light today. Yesterday, I finally took me a full day off. First day off. No pushing, no pulling, no running, no jogging, none of that. Jumping, no squatting. First day off in about 7 months. And I promise you, I needed it. It felt so good not having to do nothing. It felt so good. It felt so good. I can't even explain how good it felt. But you got to be careful with that, cause you'll go hard like that for all the months and really not have no rest day. Then you take a rest day and you don't want to even get back to it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to retain that discipline. But today, man, I'm finna just take this real light, man. I'm finna do 50 pulls, 100 pushes, 100 squats. That's it. 250 reps. And then tomorrow, I probably do the same thing. Take it real light. I'm getting ready for this Saturday. We doing that 1,000 2 pump burpees. 1,000 2 pump burpees. So that's be 2,000 pushes and a thousand burpees. That's gonna be epic. Shout out to the movement. And shout out to whoever came up with this crazy ass shit that we about to do. But yeah, we're gonna take it light today, y'all. Gonna take it light. My arm felt a little better after that little 1 day of rest, but it still hurt a little bit. So I'm just gonna nurse it. And I'm gonna wrap up for that challenge too. I'm gonna wrap up my wrist and I'm gonna keep the sleeve on. But today we just gonna do a 25 rep circuit for 10 rounds, make it 250 reps. I don't know when the last time it been since I done did less than 400 reps. I know it been at least 125 days. I know that for sure. Let's get it though. 5 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 squats, 10 rounds. Ten squats. The best rest that I got in a long time. I slept so good last night. Yeah, yeah, fuck. How much you can squat, how many squats you could, body weight squats you could do, how much weight you could squat, how much weight you could bench, how many push ups you could do, how many pull ups, You could do how many lat pulls, how much lat weight you could lat pull. Fuck all that shit. The most important move you can make is getting your ass up and getting something done. Once you get started, you'll finish. The hardest part most of the time is just getting started. Should be tough some days, man. Tough. Yeah, and after that 1,000 2 pump burpees, I'm just gonna be doing light work for about a week, some shit like this. Then I'll start going back, have I'm gonna heal up though. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up. So next week, I'm just gonna be taking it light, 300 reps and shit like that. I ain't doing nothing over 300 reps for the whole week. Then I'm gonna start getting back into my 3,000 reps a week type shit. But next week, no more than 300 reps. No more than 300 reps. I ain't trying to look at 400 reps. And I'm finna get back into my 3-day, 3-4 day same routine type shit. So whatever, if I'm doing 600 reps or 60 rep circuit for 10 rounds, I'm gonna do that for 3-4 days straight before I do another routine. I'm gonna get back into my rhythm, back to how I used to do things before I did this little challenge and shit. But it definitely was more mentally challenging than physically. But it was definitely physically too. But man, the mental part of that shit, just knowing you got to get up the next day and do another 400 reps, that shit tough. I did that shit for 125 days, the whole summer. Yeah, I did that for the whole summer. It was when I left out the house early today, it was like 49 degrees outside. Fall here, fall here in Chicago. Still gonna get up to around during the daytime, high 60s. Maybe hit the 70 here and there. For the most part, over the night, it's definitely gonna be hoodie season. And definitely ain't gonna be no shorts overnight. Not for me at least. Be in them mid 40s and shit. mid to low 40s overnight. Yeah, this I'll probably do this tomorrow too, but instead I'll probably do like L set chin ups. But this definitely ain't no pressure, man, right here. Actually do this shit in 10 minutes. Actually do this shit in 10 minutes. That'd probably put a little more pressure on it, make it a little more intense. But for the most part, walking through 25 reps for 10 rounds, that ain't shit. No pressure. That's why I call it a rest day. Yeah, that's why I call it a rest day. And I'm taking it light tomorrow too. My body, my body and my mind definitely need the rest. Definitely need the rest. And it feel good, man. No pressure. No pressure. A little slight negative on that round. It's 4 rounds. Let's make it 5. Reality, that's all you need. Few pulls, few pushes, few squats every day. Just stay consistent. Maybe some burpees Every now and then, a little walking, a little jogging. That's it, man. You ain't gotta kill yourself every day. You ain't gotta beat yourself up every single day. You do 250 reps consistently for a few years straight, you're gonna see results. That's all it's gonna take. I just like to beat myself up sometimes. Lee, what up? I just like to beat myself up sometimes. That's why I be doing 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 1,500, 2,000 reps and shit. I just be wanting to, beat myself up sometimes. But you ain't gotta do that shit. You ain't gotta do high reps, high volumes every damn day. You stay consistent long enough with just if you lift weights, you know what I'm saying? And you only hitting one 45 pounder, you know what I'm saying? What's that, like 185 or some shit? 165, some shit like that. You do that shit long enough and do that with some leg presses and a few pounds of some lat pulls, you'll be straight. And if you're doing body weight, do you good 50 pulls, 100 pushes, 200 pushes, 100 squats every day, you're gonna be straight. We just be doing high volume because we crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to do no high volume every day to see results. The key is to be consistent with whatever you're doing. A lot of times I do high volume just so people see me, especially at my age of 53. If I could do high volume, and you could do at least a little something, like some shit like this every day. That's all you need. Especially if you already at the aesthetics physically already, you good. You good. Yeah, 4 more rounds left. 6. DJL, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Uh, Appreciate that, Sibley. Yeah, that's what's up, DJL. I'm doing light fuck work today. 250. That's what I was saying to y'all on DJL got in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We do that shit because we crazy. High volumes. He wanted to cast us in the movement. We getting them high volumes in with us. But to the average person, man, you ain't gotta do all that. The key is consistency. You know what I'm saying? So get you 50 pulls, a couple hundred pushes, and a few squats, 100 squats, you straight. And if you lift weights, you know, get you about, 100 reps and the benches. Same with the leg presses and the lat pull downs, and you straight, man. Consistency, remember, consistency key. As long as you getting up tearing the muscle fibers, man, you good. Unless you're trying to be like some big ass, stupid ass bodybuilder, no neck ass, big ass, no neck having bodybuilder, then hey, do what you do. But if you want to be like, you know, kind of shredded, lean, but strong as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Just stay consistent with that body weight, man. Yeah, like 1,000 2 pump burpees. That's crazy. Don't nobody have to do no shit like that. We just doing that shit because we crazy as fuck. Yeah, it's just a challenge though. So that's what we doing it for. See how far we could go. And you definitely don't need to be doing no shit like that if it's gonna stunt your growth. Meaning like when you do that, you can't do shit else for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no purpose. 200 pulls, 200 squats, 100 dips, 200 pushes, 200 crunches, 200 calf raises, 1,100 reps. That's good money. Yeah, you could definitely, and that ain't really like a tough. I ain't gonna say it ain't tough, but it could be some circuits a lot more tougher. So yeah, you should be able to sustain that, DJL. Real talk, you should be able to sustain that. So that's what I'm saying. Like when we start putting like uh burpees and gorilla burpees and jump lunges and jump squats and shit like that, where you basically uh getting cardio in with your shit, or if you supersetting, yeah, that's when they. So you could take any routine, no matter how simple it seems to yourself, and you can make it way more intense, way more, get way more activation and that blood pumping and shit, and that motherfucking heart racing, and that motherfucking lungs pumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? By making it more, by speeding it up, superset, speeding it up. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to DJL, man. He been getting 1,000 reps in just about every day for a few weeks now. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we definitely are a little crazy, man. Be doing 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 1,500, 2,000 reps and shit. If Saturday gonna be fucking 3,000 motherfucking reps, man. You know how fucking hard it is to do a fucking 1,000 motherfucking just regular burpees, let alone 2 pumps, even 1,000 1 pump burpees. Which shout out to Jacob, he did about a week ago. That shit ain't easy, man. You gotta be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. Yeah, you gotta be a little cuckoo, man. Because even that shit, this motherfucking DJL motherfucker been doing 1,000 reps just about every day for some weeks now. That's crazy work. Shout out DJL, man. That's crazy work, y'all. This shit is not fucking easy, man. Every day, I guarantee you, he ain't getting up every day feeling like doing that shit. He just getting it done. Just the mental aspect of that shit. Just thinking about, I'm finna do 1,000 reps again a day. And then you get up the next day like, I'm finna do another 1,000. Get up the next day, I'm finna do another 1,000. You know how mentally tough that shit is, let alone physically. But the mental toughness you gotta have to get yourself up, especially on them days when you ain't motivated. Especially on them days when you ain't motivated. Which gonna be more than not. I already know DJ. I used to be bigger than I lifted more weight too when I was younger. Yup, yeah. 3 becomes 1. I like that name. I like that. uh, you learn how to do pull-ups now. Ain't nothing to it. Ain't no such thing as learning. You doing them. Ain't no learning them. You just get stronger and you get better. That's it. Ain't no such thing as learning. You just get stronger. I remember I couldn't even do one chin up, y'all. I couldn't do one chin up. Now I probably could do about 25 in a row. I couldn't do, let alone do one pull up. Now I'm at like 20, 21 pull ups. So, yeah, you're going to get stronger. Just don't quit. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. I could give you a little secret on how I got to that 20. I used to, I do, I used to wear the 10-pound vest and I struggle to do one pull up. I do one pull up, then I'll come off the bar, and then I'll do one inverted row. I'll do one inverted row, then I'll wait 30 seconds, and I'll do that again, one and one. Wait 30 seconds, one and one. Wait 30 seconds, I'll do that 20 times. And I used to do that every day until I was able to do 5 pull-ups straight. Once I was able to do 5 pull-ups straight, then I stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a little way that can help you get there. Or some resistant bands. Use your resistant bands and make them assistant bands for you. You know what I'm saying? And that'll get you there too. You know, yeah. Pull ups one of the toughest motherfucking things you'll be able to do. And once you be able to do 15 pull ups straight, you should be able to do a muscle up too. I'm different with a muscle up. It's only very few people go straight into a muscle up. That's the super advanced elite motherfucker calisthenics motherfuckers. But with a little kelp, a little swing, you should be able to get up there on that shit. That's another thing you can do. When you're doing that one and you're coming off the bar, explode up come down a little slight negative and eccentric. One time, come off, wait 30 seconds, do it again. Okay. Yeah, try the band. The band will get you there. Just wrap that shit around the pole, put one knee in it, or if it's tall enough where you gotta jump to the bar, put your foot in it. Some people put both feet in it. You know what I'm saying? When you got both knees or both feet in it, it's gonna be more assistant. But if you just got one knee in it or one foot in it, it's less assistant. And remember this one thing too. Everybody had to start somewhere. Everybody. So let's remember that. When you see cats on here doing 50 pull-ups straight, don't get discouraged. When you see cats on here doing 100 push-ups straight, don't get discouraged. Remember, everybody had to start somewhere. Everybody. Just start your journey and stay consistent. And you'll be where they at. I only been doing this. I done lift weights off and on all my life. I did calisthenics in the military. I did calisthenics when I wrestled and in football. We did a little bit, but it was more weightlifting than football. So basically, I done did this shit off and on all my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never just been a motherfucker that never pushed no weights or did no push-ups or no shit like that. I was never that type of motherfucker. I always played sports. I went to the military, but uh, I just started back. I've been doing calisthenics now for about a little over 3.5 years now. You know what I'm saying? And before that, I used to lift weights. I'm 53. I started this when I was 49, and right before I was turning 50. And before that, like I'm gonna say, when I was around, I started lifting weights again when I was about like 38 and 37, 38, and I lifted weights until I was about like 42, and then I took that 7 years off before I started getting back into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't lift no weights whatsoever. And when I was lifting weights for them like the 5 years, I got all the way up to 315, man. 3 plates for a couple of reps and shit. And then I just fell off, man. If I was to lift weights now, the only thing I'd probably do is leg presses. Leg presses. The two things I like most about weights over body weight. Body weight, it's a lot tougher to get your outer delts big, like when you hitting the weights, and your quads. Your quads. Hard to get them quads the way you really want them with body weight. Other than that, I'll never go back to lifting weights. Ever. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Three become one. One to live right now. Yeah, I'm finna check them out. This is my last round, BJL. I'm about to get out of here. Get in the shower. Go to work. Yeah. So I'll catch you over there, BJL, man. Have a blessed day, bro. I'll catch you in the chats over there. Shout out to Abundant, man. Anybody in here, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my man DJL 1493. And Abundant Shelly. Abundant Shelly. Last round, y'all. Last round, man. Dinner later, no doubt. I got some. I've been eating on brisket all week, man. That brisket I smoked Sunday. I've been eating on that all week. I'm gonna eat it again tonight. It's a little bit left. Ten more squats. Let's call it one. That's another thing. Mostly all of us, we train fast. We don't just get up and run straight to the kitchen, gobbling down food. We get up and train. We earn our shit. We call that shit hunting. We earn our food. A lot of you motherfuckers don't even deserve to eat. Sitting on your ass all day. That's it. Another thing that's trying to do, man, is lower your cortisol levels, man. That stress hormone. That stress hormone, man. You don't get stressed out as much, man. That's another thing, man. Most important thing that come with this shit. I know a lot of people do it for the aesthetics, but the most important thing you get out of this shit is the mental. It's the mental. Don't forget that. What's up, Don? So you doing a little bulking. I'm 5'7". Right now, I'm probably about 170, 172, 3, some shit somewhere. Between 170, 175. You know, that should be fluctuating day for day. But actually, I ain't weighed myself, man. I ain't weighed myself, man, in some months. I don't even be worrying about that shit no more. Now, when I go into my cuts, that's when I weigh myself, which I plan on going into a little, maybe a little, in November, well, towards the end of October. I probably, I probably do like a 30-day fast. I mean, not a 30-day fast, but a 30-day aggressive cut, just to knock off about 5 pounds, 6 pounds. Whether, and I know it probably only be like a pound of body fat, and the rest will be probably about water and shit like that. But I'm just gonna do that just so when Thanksgiving come around, I can eat good. And then after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna do it again for Christmas dinner. You know, and I don't even respect them motherfucking holidays, but I damn sure enjoy the meals. My wife, she like to celebrate and do what she do on them. So hey, gonna do what you do. But I definitely love the meal she be cooking, straight up. Uh, but yeah, I don't even really weigh myself a done. I don't even be concerned with that shit, man. As long as I can fit my clothes good, you know what I'm saying? My belt size still the same. I'm good. I'm good. I don't get caught up with the scale. So I know that shit fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? And the scale will fucking discourage the shit out of a lot of motherfuckers. The best thing to do, man, is to measure yourself, in my opinion. The best thing to do is to measure yourself. Measure your chest, measure your waist, measure your arms. You know what I'm saying? Measure your thighs. You know what I'm saying? Measure your calves. You know, And that's gonna really tell you the difference. And them pictures, take pictures in the mirror, take pictures and kind of put them together, and and see your growth and shit. In my opinion, that's it. That's just my opinion. I already predicted that you was 107 pounds because you're a huge. Appreciate it. Never mind, bro. You got to sleep. It's night right now here in India. But have a good day. I already know, Padon. I already know. Shout out to India, man. It's what, about 11 o'clock at night there. It's all good. We out though, y'all. Hey, one more thing. The whole purpose I was created for was to give God glory. So glory be to God. We out, man. Y'all have a blessed day.